Here we are at Old Bull. We finally made it. Can't really see how much we've walked, but if you look at the mountain line there, this is what remains of Old Bull's castle.
We bought 11,000 acres of land from a certain individual that turned out didn't even own the land to begin with. And when they came and said, you have to pretty much give all the land back, that kind of screwed up Old Bull's program. He became pretty bitter about it, fought in court to get his money back. Couldn't get a dime of it back. And one night in a local inn, some of the patrons were in there, and they asked if somebody could play them some music. Well, a white-haired old gentleman stood up in the corner with a violin, started playing some beautiful music for him. Played for like 2 minutes, then quit and walked out the door. Legend has it, Old Bull came back up here to this spot where you're looking at the foundation of what basically was the start of his castle. Stood on the ridge, smashed his violin to pieces, and heaved it over the edge. From that point on, nobody knows what happened to Old Bull.
and this is what's left. Apparently they have a wooden cabin here originally. What it says there. So that kind of ruined Old Bull's dream. Selling the land, or he bought the land and it wasn't even the guy that he sold it or bought it from's land. So we're here today to see if Old Bull will come across us here, if his spirit is still here. That's what our question is to find out today.
You're looking at a well over 100-year-old foundation that was supposed to be a castle at one time.
Of course, the claims here are people hear a violin playing quite often.
Yeah, whenever it rains, people say they hear a violin playing through the valley. But I think, personally, being in that position, probably plays it whenever he feels like it. We're going to try to get
Is there any spirits up here? We're trying to come through to Old Bull. Is he here? Is the spirit of Old Bull still around his castle remains? Dude, come here. See if when you shine your screen over there, look at how that looks like it's a face in the grass. See that over there? It might just be nothing, but it seems very odd to me. Does anybody here want to come through and speak to us here? There's a spirit of Old Bull here. I wonder if we could come through and talk to you today. Did you say yes?
Yes.
We want to say hello to you. My name's Chris and this is Alan here right next to me. Yep. Is that you? We're really sorry about what happened to you here years ago. It's like a really bad thing for somebody to do to you here.
I'm going to take some pictures.
Is there any way you can show yourself to us in any pictures if you're still here? What was that?
I'm running video and negative.
Did you hear that voice?
Yeah.
We just want to know if anybody's still around here, if they can show themselves to us here today. Is it true that there's still a violin playing going on up here? Yeah? Whatever happened to the old violin? Hell, we heard it had diamonds in it. We want to find it. Where did Old Bull end up going to after he left here? Did you go back to Norway? You traveled? Yep. Do you hear that? We got him. Well, we just hope you don't mind us coming up here wanting to talk to you today. We heard about your story and it just really intrigued us to come up here and check this place out. Is there any other spirits around here as well? If you want to say anything to us, feel free to say anything you want to us here. Are you proud that they named this park after you? Yeah? If anybody's around us now, can you show yourself to us? Be it Old Bull or anybody else that wants to come through? We just want to know that your spirit's still here, if you can show yourself to us. Sure? Is that what you said? If there's anything else, though, if you want to say to us, feel free. We're not here to disrespect you or anything like that. We just want to come through and see if you want to come through to us today. Now, if I turn this off in a little bit, is there any way we could you play some violin for us so we could hear it? Can you play some violin so we could hear it? We heard you're a really good player. Dude, we got Freak again following us. We would be. Can you tell us where you passed away at? Was it in the United States? Or was it in Norway? There's no listings of where you were buried at and where you died at. Is there anybody around us right now? Can you tell us where you are buried at? We mostly just want to concentrate talking to Old Bull up here today instead of any other spirits, if that's all right. Well, let's get to 10. It looks like you drained my battery.